What's good?
Alright, so bro, how was your day so far, man?
Day's been paying. Literally just went on a little walk with my grandma. Went Covert Lane, a little countryside and that. We were just speaking about topics and that, similar to what we did.
Come on.
But obviously I was just trying to be real with her. Like I was like, okay, we're gonna talk as adults, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, the thing with my grandma, right? She basically raised me, however, in very much like a Christian way. So we were just talking about like religion and just basically like just I was trying to get back to my roots and stuff. So I was just asking her about her family and so on. So no, it was sick.
So you had how long was the walk? Was it just because the road he's talking about is just this really long, nice country lane, very beautiful, therapeutic, all of that. So yeah, how long
was this? It was about an hour.
An hour. That's a good.
They went up on the road as well, just to get some bits for her. She got some cards for
You walked there as well?
No, I had a car in it.
Yeah.
So then, imagine. Nah, she can't hack that. She can't hack that. Imagine we're walking and then she gets a notification on her phone. It's like we're walking, she gets a notification on her phone. It's like, congrats for walking. It says like 40 minutes worth of.
Wait, she's got the Nike running app as well.
No, it was some next thing in it. Like,
nah.
It was.
It's like a Fitbit kind of app.
Yeah.
Fairs. So bro, we out here about to play ball.
I said, what about you? What did you do earlier?
What did I do earlier? I had my second personal training.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was today. Fam, my legs gone. No, but bro. So basically, for me, I always thought like, no, you just go gym. You don't need a personal trainer. All of that, right? And bear in mind, it's only my second session.
The first time you was on a bike.
But bro, you can be doing weights your own way and stuff. But just like listening to someone else. Someone who's trained, just because I'm just learning new stuff as well. Like today, I didn't even know how to do like a deadlift form.
Deadlift.
Yeah, just like even that.
Can't do it proper. So you take
for real. I'm still learning, man. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't go to this training, if I was letting my ego get to me, like, no, I don't need this, I would still be doing deadlifts I still am, but I wouldn't know any better in it. So knowledge,
train that up, man.
You can always learn from someone else, which is funny as well because my trainer he went to our school. And it's crazy, right? It's crazy when I first told this guy about it. He was like, wait, no way, because he was in the year above. And then the years, they'll just fight in it.
Yeah, imagine we get jumped by the older. Obviously, it must happen like
tradition.
Traditional. Other schools would have the same thing. But I remember my man just came in the one day, or the last day, comes with the knuckle dusters. I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Trying to send everyone to hospital. So it was jokes back then. But
but it's great. Well, fam, I want someone to train me with that intensity mindset, you know?
Yo, do it now.
Hey,
get bopped. It's someone to push you in it, at least.
Yeah, bro. So I'm learning as well. We've talked about this before, but just being your own personal coach, motivating yourself, like that voice in your head, like last run.
You can do this.
And you can work out by yourself as well. But last month, that's when I first started jogging, and
been a month now.
Yeah, I started like early June or something. But you were on that before.
Yeah, well, not that much. Like.
But so I started jogging, and then when I started jogging with this guy, that's like a couple weeks after. That's when I started breaking records, like personal best. It's just someone else to really push you as well.
Yeah, balance in it, and wop that.
For
and
real.
Then when you come out of nowhere, I'm like, okay, you got it.
Yeah. I love our jogs as well. We really feel like we push each other as well.
Yeah, it's the way.
Nah, I love
achieve
it.
the
Love
best. Yeah, achieve the best.
But yeah, so I was very excited for today's episode specifically because I wanted to talk about something that was kind of big, not big for us, but it was an interesting thing to think about at the beginning of our journey.
What's it?
Clubbing.
Aha.
Oh, bro. And it's funny now because, lockdown rules are getting less strict. You see, like, what's crazy though? So when the lockdown finished for everyone else in the country, apart from Leicester.
Trust me, Leicester's like, no. I seen bare memes of the Simpsons and shit. Simpsons movie with the dome.
With the dome and shit. Oh, fam. No, but I'm seeing... Imagine, in the news right now, it is, the 14th of July. And then it's like, people, they're saying like, oh my God, drunk people aren't following social distancing rules.
Mate, come on. Like, would you
I swear.
What do you think was going to happen?
Like,
these men out here trying to get waved and meet people, and you know what's happening. Like, people have been locked up for months, not getting nothing, and then they put a drink in the body,
they get crazy. Do you see how crazy, like how packed it was?
Yeah, I seen it on the like they show it Insta, Facebook, and so and so on the news and that, innit? Like,
yeah. So I'm thinking, how Leicester has basically, for future reference, our city has been on a local lockdown. I think the first city to have a local lockdown. For 2 weeks, 2 weeks more than everyone else. And at first I was like, of course it would be my city. Of course we're living in a bloody simulation. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, to hear my small town Leicester just to be called out single-handedly like that, and we're already getting a bad rep still.
No, we've been.
But
just, remember with the uni students and that.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, it was uni students from London taking shits in the fucking dorms.
Not just London, just every could be anywhere. Just a lot of the students in it. Just remember.
But London.
Imagine someone took a shit right outside of someone's, like, it's dorms, and someone took a shit right outside the door, and there was a camera, obviously, where it was a girl.
There's a security camera, yeah.
And she got clocked, like, imagine, and that just went everywhere. what possessed you to do this?
No, but going back, so again, instead of like playing the victim and thinking, oh, why always me? Why my city getting shut off? First of all, I just want to stay in my own little circle. I don't want to be social. I don't want to be socializing like that anyways. I don't want to be... So it's calm, but also I'm thinking this extra lockdown could mean Leicester's like more safer than the rest of us. That
True.
We're safer than the rest of the other cities.
When you look at it
in like in a few weeks, who knows? Literally, that's why I like to say the dates, because it's like every week is so drastically different from the last. Like,
but then now the places where are open, like the pubs and bars and stuff. Imagine the more people are like getting together, that's just hyping up. So like exactly what you just said there. Imagine now we come out of it and then everywhere else goes into a lockdown, and then Leicester becomes the only place open or some shit. Nah. So Nathan as well. But yeah, some other Dun's name is Nathan. Little kid.
Bless.
Cute.
So something I want to talk about as well, because obviously I start work tomorrow. I'm going back at a unknown coffee shop name as a barista. Location unknown. But coming from your end, you're a head chef at a sports bar.
Well,
do you know what I mean? How do you feel about? You've told me, but let these guys know how.
For me, at the minute, like I don't want to be trapped. As I say, trapped where I was at, where I've been working for long anymore. Like I want to go out and actually live my life, because being honest, like my life became attached to this place, so I wouldn't be able to fit or separate the idea of my time with work time. Like the days I had off would be consumed coming in and doing things for work. Like,
this guy would tell me he has a day off. Yeah. To him, that's still going in for like an hour or so to fix some shit up, and then, you know what I mean. So, yeah, bro. You've been saying as well since the beginning of this.
But obviously, I'm at a point now. I just wanna. Yeah, I'm a chef. However, so
that is your passion as well.
Yeah, the food I was doing there wasn't really like I couldn't class myself as being a chef. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone could be doing, like anyone could make pizzas, burgers, and them kind, them fast food kind of dining things.
Yeah.
But back when I was studying it like proper, we were making things from scratch. Like we made loads of stuff from scratch, and it was so much passion into
not just frozen stuff.
Yeah, not just frozen stuff. But hey, this is the demand. People want this, you want that.
For real, I can see it though as well. It's like something you were learning and building up on, and then when you get to your head chef position, that's when you realize it's like not like you're doing it half-heartedly from how you want to do it.
Yeah, for real. Because it's not how I want it. It's me basically having to go against a curriculum.
Yeah, you got to comply to these.
Yeah, this is what you have to work through or work for. Do it, and this is all you get. Like this, the equipment we had wasn't. Can't really talk about it. But.
Yeah, but I can't lie, bro. Your resume is looking fire. Fam. You know what I mean? Fam, for real. So,
I was thinking about like just taking a break from chefing now a little bit, or take a break, but then actually go and then learn more stuff with it.
Yeah.
So I could just go to a restaurant and be like, okay, teach me for free. I'll work for free. I just want to learn like how to.
Fam, I love that. You love learning, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Even if it's because I was thinking about low key becoming like a firefighter or some shit. Like
just for bands. Wow. When did that come from? Where did that come from?
I was because you know the one near me in it, near mine. So I drove past. I was on the way to Darcy's, innit? And then so I thought, why don't I just become a firefighter? So obviously,
what? To be honest, now that you said that makes so much sense for you. Like you'd love the adrenaline.
Yeah, running.
The man's ready. You love
saving
the training.
Cats and that.
Saving the cats.
Bless. Like I was looking online, and then they were saying about how, obviously being a firefighter, like a couple people have told me that there's a lot of downtime. So you're normally in the gym and you're chilling with your colleagues.
Yeah, don't you see those? Like in films where they're just chilling until like the bell rings and then boom.
That's what I'm saying. But they say like every day is different. So obviously you're experiencing something new, innit? And then I was looking at the site and it was on about like how to basically look and see different hazards and stuff. So pointing out hazards to avoid certain instances. So say like you run into a building that's on fire or just until a building that's about to collapse or something, but then you can see something that's gonna help you to achieve what you want to achieve, or B, if that messes up then it's gonna be even worse for you. You know what I'm saying? Or like, cause a lot of the firefighters go to different venues and that, and then just check like the fire doors and the things, and just to make sure that it's not blocked. Like if your fire exit's blocked and you've got a ton of people trying to evacuate, and then there's stuff all over the place, it becomes a dangerous scenario. And then obviously that leads to there was a video, right? It was just, probably some people seen it, or there was like a football stadium, right? And then a fire must have started. Fire.
I just seen the video, but I think I know the event.
But then everyone just started to crowd around and run and like kind of trample along each other and so on. So
people that low, just from getting stumbled on.
But then from when the video started, it must have been like a 10-minute video of seeing it from when it started to when it just took over like the whole lot of the arena. It's like what? Like this is minutes in, but then you don't clock how quick the fire actually.
Bro, that's thousands of people in panic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. So, talking about me working at infamous unknown coffee shop, starting tomorrow. So I worked there for a couple of years before already, but now I'm just going back. They finally got a vacancy. I've been waiting for a while because obviously they're not really trying to hire anyone throughout this COVID shit. Yeah. But it's a lot different now. It's a lot more chill because obviously there's no dining option, only takeaway. Yeah. So when we make the drinks, go. Literally, I come. And more time, it's just Uber Eats orders.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, man, didn't even know this.
Yeah. So, fam.
Coming through for my caramel,
caramel frappuccino latte extra. Oh, you're gonna be one of those customers.
One of those.
Fam. We get customers, yeah. They want their drinks exactly 72 degrees. Does your tongue have a temperature? Like
temperature gauge.
You know what I mean? Like what?
Man.
And
this is 50 what?
Yeah. I get like, you know when people are like, oh sorry, I asked for coconut milk because like people have allergies or like just preferences, yeah. But for 72 degrees, bro, what? You know what I mean? So, and then
they just want my coffee.
Extra special, personalized. You know, like double blended. You know what I mean? I'm just like, bro.
Here's why. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I can't speak. I'm just a barista. So, bro. Going back to clubs though.
Club scene.
So, at the beginning of our journey, which was like March, I remember you telling me how. Okay, again, we're gonna put our hippie hats on.
Here we go. Screw it on tight.
Because we're gonna be talking about auras and energies for today. So,
damn. Someone just got ankle broken.
But yeah, hippie hats on. We're gonna be talking about auras and energies and all of that.
Okay, so thing with the club scene, right? Depending on what club or what kind of music they're playing or what kind of people are about, that's the thing. You don't know what kind of people are about. You don't know what kind of music they're gonna play, or obviously you might have an idea what room and stuff and so and so. Okay, let me run it back. So music in itself. So music is very powerful. I'm saying, I swear we've probably talked about it before, but depending on the type of music or the frequency that music is produced at, it can change the way you think or the way you feel. But then there's a lot of people that don't pay attention to how they feel. So when there's a tune on, right, that say the DJ has control over everyone. Like they can play some hyped up music and get.
What was the metaphor you used when you said that thing where it's like, you know, them flute players and then the snakes start coming out?
Yeah. Literally. Well, it's true. Like as soon as they put on a tune, all the man them get gassed, and then there's just like a mosh pit and so, and it can be like a slow R&B tune that gets you in your feelings, and then as soon as where Rihanna in it comes on, then all the girls just stop whining.
Or the girl and Teddy.
Man. But you see what I mean? Like,
yeah, but bro, apart from music, yeah, like regarding the club scene, and I'm not saying everyone's intentions are this, but when you pull up, you can sense that aura in the club, like people trying to go for us, get a snog or something.
Yeah, people trying to get theirs in it. People trying to get
for
theirs
real.
in.
But you can feel that, and then
there's a lot of horny motherfuckers out there that just.
So yeah, but that's something that really stuck with me when you first told me in March. Just all about this this energy and aura shit.
It's a whole lot of aspect, ain't it? Like first we say we talk about the music, then you get the drinks and whatever kind of drugs that people might be on as well. So you got a whole lot of mix. You don't know what's going through their heads, and then some people can just be like so far to the point where they're just they're not even themselves. They're going to grab people, or they say some stuff and they cause arguments and beef and so and so.
Just cause shit.
And then you get loaded of bouncers just dragging people out and then all this kind of stuff. But these people are waved, like they're not them, innit?
They're not. No, that's the thing. I think they are them. Do you know what I mean? That's
how, but more in the sense of, or how do you mean?
Like that's just, I don't know. Like
could be.
Well,
like,
depends how you use it. Like people use weed, drink to escape, innit?
Yeah.
They're trying to escape from the real them.
Confidence.
For
trying
real.
to gain confidence. That's it. Liquid confidence for a lot of people.
So I wanted to bring it back to our own personal experiences with clubbing, because as you know, so basically growing up, yeah, and that sounds so weird to say, like you and I, like growing up, what the fuck, we're still 15 doing GCSEs or something, you know what I mean, like fuck this shit, like nah, but so in our experiences growing up, yeah, my man was a club promoter, innit?
Oh, I thought that was the name. Yeah, cool.
My man, yeah, was a club promoter.
Yeah.
So he'd always be getting me into these clubs, yeah. And then imagine, yeah, we turn up, yeah. I'm like, yeah, good time, yeah. An hour or so later, it's not even 11 p.m. yet.
No.
I'm like, hey, yo, bro, just not
Gotta
feeling
dip,
it, you know. I
gotta
gotta dip, you know. Like my car meter is just like running out, and then I'm okay. I didn't say like the car meter thing, but this guy understands in it. But like,
yeah.
But the thing is, like, I never knew it. Like, I always tried to like, not necessarily like force myself out, but I was just so infuriated. I was like, why can't I enjoy this? Like, why do I always need to dip early, fam?
So you got it, like.
And then when you said all about those things, like with the music, with people's intentions, with, you know, just like that just made me realize just.
So a lot of people don't wanna be going out anyway, like go clubbing as such. A lot of people rather just go to a couple bars and have like a bar crawlers or something, just chill with a little crowd. And a lot of people can't handle being in a space with a lot of people, so they hate being crowded with a lot of people and that as well.
And again, we're not saying, pardon me, again, we're not saying don't go to clubs, don't drink, because I know we talk fam, we talk about drinking, we talk about social media. Yeah, we're still
on it, man. Still on it. Well, we learn. We know what is we know what it's doing
learning.
to us.
Yeah, we're still learning.
To know what things are doing to you, or how something's affecting you. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll still end up going out to.
Yeah, you were saying, but for like different reasons as well. Not to. Because
I keep saying this. I was terrible back in the day.
Oh,
terrible.
Are you talking about the old us again?
The old.
Oh, don't even get me started on those bloody.
If I hadn't, like, let's just say, if I hadn't at least got one wine or done something, yeah, as in that minimum was a wine. As sad as it sounds, then it was a bad night. Like,
so, if you didn't achieve those things, it wasn't a.
Then it was a dead night. Not the people I was with, not the vibes.
That's what I mean when you change your intentions in a way. You're like,
sure, for real.
Well, fam.
But then after that side kind of went down or went. Then
I think everyone gets like not the whole stage, but like
the whole
you know, like you know, after coming out of secondary, you know, you just like you feel the need. Like,
you're young, innit? Like,
for real. That's what it all comes down to.
Yeah. But like, I can go out now and then just be out for the dance, like the dance and the music and the vibes. Like I love being on the dance floor and just hey when the tunes come on. But like, just like I've been in a relationship now for a while, about 2 years, with a kind of on and off stage. But like, imagine I'd be out and then girls would come up to me and that would start trying to like dance on me. Yeah. But then I'll literally just be like, swerve, swerve.
It'd be the girls too, like anyone. It literally is not.
Bro. Like, I've been groped and shit. But imagine I'm walking, next you know, some girl just grab my dick.
Yeah,
like,
fam, that's normal. Imagine if it was the other way around.
Yeah, exactly.
Still,
Exactly.
a whole couple cases on that stuff.
Cases. But then there's a man them that do. I watch it. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Nah, that's.
Then you get clapped and you turn around, bang, and then nothing. Sometimes someone does it and then someone else gets blamed, and it's like, oh shit.
Fam, this is why I'd rather be chilling at home, playing Mario Kart as Donkey Kong, get a couple races in, and I'm alright, you know. Like,
there, wave.
Oh, still get waved, but I'd rather do that.
Get consent. Stop being horn dogs.
Fam,
People.
Consent. Oh.
Everyone, male and female. Yo, crazy.
So you showed me like earlier. You had a little journal.
Oh yeah.
What was that for?
So
it was a cute little diary.
Yeah, 2021. It's just like.
Wait,
just
for the next year?
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
So I don't know if you saw like the last 8 minutes of us, but we back. Alright, so bro, I noticed your journal. Yeah. So for 2021.
So just to mark, like, I just want to mark the journey, innit? So things to help me remember, for sure, because a lot of the times I space out and I forget something. It's been getting better, however, obviously, just seeing it down and marking it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
For me.
You should get like an actual size.
Proper one, thick one. I just seen in the post office earlier because I was with my grandma in it. I was like, yeah. that's a little thing. I was going to hold on me. But obviously, I'll get like I said, I will get a proper one for things that are like real, but just a little handy one in it.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, okay.
So.
Oh, you want to link this time? Yeah, okay.
Let me check my schedule.
No.
So, I've been journaling since March. March, February, everything happened in bloody March. Everything. But for me as well, because I'm jotting down my days, I can see what I'm doing. I can see patterns and then analyze it as well.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking, because I'm noting down my days, I can flick back through the week, through the month. I'm thinking, alright, my goals are these, and I'm saying my ideas are that, but on my actions, on my days, like showing that, like are they aligning with my goals? And you can fully visualize it as well. I wish I brought it today, but
next time.
But in my journal as well, I try to. I've been doing it every day, and each time as well, I try to add in why I'm grateful for, even if I can't think of it. I kind of like not force myself, because you can always be grateful for something.
Yeah.
But just to see, like, just to show myself that not everything's got to be peak, not everything's got to be stress. Like,
it's how you look at it. There's always a blessing. Always a blessing.
Another benefit of journaling is, I swear my memory game's improved. Well, of course, like when you're recounting days, you gotta like think like, what did I actually do today? Because I forget like what I do yesterday.
Trust me.
And up until I like.
'Cause time's flying now, especially, innit?
Time is flying, fam. With journaling, yeah, it's really helped me just remember my days and what I love about it as well. So, mine and Grace's 1 year anniversary was last month, and then
they're doing videos today. Actually.
Yeah, the diary entry for that, it's like, it's so hench, and it's just full of like how I was feeling that day, little nuance we did, and I'm grateful that I still have those details to like look back on.
I see that.
Yeah, fam.
That's hard.
It's crazy as well. Looking back to a couple months ago, before college was shut off for lockdown, I was thinking how stressful I was during deadlines, and I'm just thinking like, you know how you're saying how you can not manipulate someone's like feelings, but you can easily just change yourself like from mindset. So if you think of something bad,
switch it.
Remember that exercise we did?
Wait, which one? Rewind.
You told me 4 different scenarios, all different within feelings.
So
like,
taking your mind, mind.
Yeah.
So it's just so there's different parts of your brain, and it's the different.
Ooh.
You can feel the different emotions.
Let me explain the exercise. So what this guy did, he got us to just just close our eyes, and then just he said, think of a scenario where you felt like this, where you felt angry, where you felt sad, and then we were doing it. We were shifting our feelings from happy, sad, anger, confused, all within a couple of seconds, just from what this guy was saying.
Since the consciousness, the consciousness and the mind are 2 different things. Wherever your consciousness, wherever your consciousness goes, is where your awareness goes. So wherever your awareness goes is where your energy flows as well. Your energy wants to be flowing in something good that's going to make you feel happy, so then you're going to be happy. But if there's something on your mind, or you're thinking about something that's going to make you feel crappy, then obviously it's going to make you feel bad, innit? But it's just how you.
So
it's tough out there. Okay,
so when I'm reading back how I was feeling like a month ago, it makes me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the busyness of everyday life. It just forces you to slow down, and then that everything's temporary. How anxious I was feeling from my exam. Imagine, I think that was like the biggest thing in my head at the point, and now it's nothing. So it's just crazy.
Finished, gone. Man's out here. What'd you get? Man said triple.
Oh, I don't.
Yo, triple D with the star at the side.
Gas. But yeah, fam. And then one more thing I wanted to talk about. Yesterday, I showed this guy the podcast so far.
Yeah. Oh my days.
And yeah, they're looking good.
Can't wait. You love will be gassed.
They would have already seen it, I think.
True, say.
Well,
maybe. Yeah.
But what we talked about yesterday when we were just playing it back is that I cringe at myself for saying like and as well like so many filler words.
Just the communication, innit? Like,
that I wouldn't have clocked otherwise.
Yeah.
And then I asked you as well if you started to notice things like your mannerisms when you were talking, and then the things you were noticing about yourself I hadn't even clocked, and then it was just, and then as well,
until and said, innit? Totally.
And he was saying how he didn't notice. He didn't notice like what I brought up as well.
What we gathered, we both say like a lot. So we say in the conversation, just be like, yeah, and like, and then
like. Yeah, we say we getting better.
Yeah.
Although we did say that it adds a bit of genuineness. You know,
it's us, innit? Love it all. Love or hate.
We're getting better, but it is us.
Yeah, trust me.
What I love about
saying about the communication, we get there.
What I love about this podcast as well as a outlet for our thoughts and ideas and our journey, it's also a way for us to like look at ourselves and analyze our speech.
True.
And then only from here we can only get better with our communication. For real, which is not just a YouTube thing. It's not just a podcast thing. It's a life skill. It's a life skill.
Lifestyle.
Bro, I started noticing like I was doing this a lot in like the first episode. I had like my hands in my pocket.
It's posture, innit? Just I keep bending down like that. Then you wonder, oh, why is my back hurting?
Yeah. So
salute.
But when we are I don't know, communicating bad, I think.
Bear with us.
But also we are trying to improve.
Yeah, man. You're on the journey with us. Hopefully you all are seeing. Hopefully you all are waking up to this BS as well. For the sake of you, for the sake of you, like for real. This year, every day is a blessing. Just be thankful you're alive. Be thankful you're not in the same situation people are in.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like some people, I'm hearing about these concentration camps in like flipping things, like for real, bro. Like in Japan, and so,
wait, we got
China, I think.
Well,
so said what for like Muslims. It's crazy. It's the amount of stuff that we don't actually get told is crazy.
Nah.
But the media, all we see in the media is about the corona shit, like, but not the real shit that's happening in the world. But that's for another time. That's for another day.
Back to how I was saying, you know how we say like all of that. When we say that, it's like not being secure with yourself in a way that you know, you hear it, say it with your chest. That's not saying it with your chest, you know. You're not 100% with your words.
It's the throat chakra.
For real.
Working on that throat chakra. Do your own research.
No. But anything else you want to say to these lovely spontaneous scissors?
Just hope you all have a good morning, good day, and good evening.
All right, Truman Show.
Yeah. Oh shit. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
We're about to play some ball now, fam.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
All the
Stay
best.
blessed. Peace.
Peace.